third party. Can never find anything good here. Can never ever find anything good. Hey guys, LPJ Gaming here, and I wasn't able to get live footage of this awesome find, but let's just say I have a device and one game. A device that usually would cost like brand new, and even it's not the highest quality, they still like overcharge for it, but I managed to get it for a sweet price. And there's one game in here that I could easily make six times what I paid for, but I'm probably end up keeping it because starting to collect again. So yeah, let's see if I can give you a little hint here. That's it. Probably doesn't help, but whatever. See you guys in the game room. Hey guys, LPJ Gaming here today, and today is March. Jeez, I already forgot March the 3rd. Wow, time's flying really fast. Anyways, this is the finds of the past weeks, I guess. Not too much, some pretty awkward stuff as you can see, and some, half decent stuff here. So, I don't know where to get started. Let's start with the dance board. So, here's a story. You guys saw I went to the independent thrift store I always go to. You know what the title, what the store's called, but let's just keep it a secret if no one knows. But basically, the lady here was gonna throw them out because apparently she considers them junk. So I took them for free alongside this really crappy third-party memory card. The dance boards are actually in here. See if I can take it out without damaging it. As you may see in there, not bad. Like these will just be like for display and just to make it look awesome, make my room look awesome. And also at the independent thrift store, stuff I bought, I should put these together. Well, pretty much a bunch of shovelware and a half decent game here. So you got Heat Seeker, like NBA Live 08, Pro Street. John White's still wearing. This one's sealed. Shrek's Carnival Craze. We Play and World Series Poker. All that costed literally $2 because she was just gonna trash those two because put it this way, a lot of those are laughable titles, and yeah. And then here I paid $6 for, which is a really good deal. It's Outrun for the Sega Genesis. I didn't realize I didn't have a Sega Genesis, and I know it's not something like they already gave me a discount for it, but I might flip it because I looked online. So worth a little bit, and I could maybe make a small profit, but I don't know. I might keep it because it's kind of right now about that Outrun 2 in 2006 Coast to Coast, which is like I'm still missing Outrun 2019, which is like the second. Crying out loud! This is another reoccurring issue. I run out of frickin' storage. Like you already know I have an iPhone 4S 8 GB. It's funny how I can afford this and this. Yeah, the lights are taking forever to warm up, for crying out loud. Yeah, I can't afford a new phone. Well, that's how it works in my family until I can get a job, which is like British Columbia has the. What? No, that's some weird background noise. But basically, BC has the worst employment rate out of all Canada, especially when it comes to young. So that's how it is, unfortunately. What I was saying, yeah, the second installment of the series. Now I'm just missing 2019 and some spin-offs, if even. Let's go to here now. Sorry. So this was from a Facebook deal. I was kind of like skeptical. Well, here's the funny story. So I was gonna buy some games. He knew some friends of mine. So I knew, and I double checked with my friends to make sure that he's an okay guy. And he's like, yeah, he's fine. And after that, one of the administrators, plus a guy that buys, was messaging me. He's like, do you know this guy? Because he was getting under suspicion that it was a fake alias, which it did look a little, but I talked to my friends, they're very reliable unless they just want to F around with me, which is very rare. And I met him, he's fine. He was quiet, very quiet, but it seemed weird, but hey, I'm still alive and I have what I have. Basically, I got a Dazzle capture card. I was gonna make a video, but my DVD recorder crapped out on me. Apparently, I searched them all. Eventually, like after a certain amount of time, it's gonna crap out on you like that. Apparently, that certain model, alongside some of the sister models, had the issue of crapping out all of a sudden. Yeah, and more technical difficulties, but yeah, I accidentally pressed the stop button. Oh boy, but anyways, I was saying, yeah, I paid $20 for this, especially, in British Columbia, we have a computer store named NCIX, they have some decent deals, but my god, I was looking, it was like freaking 50 bucks, like $50 brand new for this stuff. Like, I know there's some discounts, or it's for $20, but I don't know what those are exactly. Like, I was thinking of getting an easy cap, but it looked really cheap when I looked at it. It's like, oh boy, is that gonna last me a month? Basically, this Dazzle looked pretty fine, and especially, I don't know if I told you, but yeah, the DVD recorder crapped on me. I told you about the models, and plus my dad, I should say father, make it not sound so childish. My father uses to convert VHS tapes, and he's probably going to find out soon that there's something wrong with it. As he probably won't be as pissed, but he'll still be pissed, even if I have this. So we'll see what happens. And here's the best out of everything: Star Wars Battlefront 2. Technically, I paid 25. He wanted 25 originally for this, but I said, "Can you do 25 for both?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." So basically, originally this was gonna be 25. So technically, I kind of got this for free. And my goodness, it is absolutely mint. Literally, when he said no flaws, there's no flaws whatsoever. Disc, absolutely mint. I know it has a EV game sticker on it, but it's like the original owner opened it, never used it, traded it, and this guy bought it, and he actually never used it. Wow. I'm tempted to flip it, especially with how much it's worth. Like, obviously the Xbox is the best version and the most expensive, but this one has skyrocketed in value, actually. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's pretty much it. See if I can get more footage, but otherwise, this one's just probably going to go to the collection. Pretty much everything's going to the collection. See what happens, and yeah, see you later.